Put 1 clove in your coffee. What happens? 10 minutes later will shock you. Your doctor will never tell you this. Billion-dollar supplement companies are desperate for you to stay ignorant. But what if I told you one single clove, costing less than a dime and probably already in your kitchen, mixed with your morning coffee, can achieve what no pill on a pharmacy shelf can? And you've likely been doing it wrong for years. It sounds too good to be true, right? But wait until you hear what's happening inside your body within the first 15 minutes after drinking coffee brewed with a clove. If you're over 60 and suffer from any of these: morning brain fog that clings until noon, persistent bloating after meals, terrifying blood sugar spikes, that quiet, nagging ache in your knees and joints first thing in the morning, or fatigue that an 8-hour sleep just can't seem to banish, then what I'm about to reveal could completely transform your mornings, starting tomorrow. And because here's the shocking truth, 99% of Americans completely misunderstand their morning cup of coffee. Coffee isn't just caffeine, it's a powerhouse of polyphenols, especially chlorogenic acid, a potent antioxidant that's a superhero for your liver, stabilizes your blood sugar, and slashes inflammation. Now hold on to your hats. Cloves contain a compound called eugenol, and cloves are the undisputed champion of eugenol. Nothing else even comes close. Eugenol is a natural anti-inflammatory that, in some studies, outshines ibuprofen. Here's where the true magic happens. When you combine chlorogenic acid from coffee with eugenol from clove, they don't just add up. They multiply each other's effects. We're not talking 1 + 1 = 2 here. We're talking 1 + 1 = a staggering 10. Scientists call this synergy, and you've been walking past this life-changing secret for the cost of a single clove. But before I walk you through the exact protocol, the one that actually works, let's be brutally honest. Most Americans are destroying their coffee every single morning without even realizing it. Sugar? You just sent your insulin through the roof and wiped out half the antioxidant benefits. Milk and cream? The casein in dairy actively binds to those precious polyphenols, blocking their absorption. Instant coffee? Most of those amazing polyphenols are nuked during processing. And that venti triple-shot caramel drizzle latte? You've taken one of the most powerful drinks on the planet and drowned it in sugar. You're not drinking coffee, you're drinking a dessert that smells like coffee. Now, here's what actually happens inside your body when you drink coffee brewed correctly with clove in the first 15 minutes. You'll feel something truly strange. Energy without the jitters. No more anxious tightness in your chest that regular coffee can bring. Eugenol gently relaxes smooth muscles, including your blood vessels. Caffeine fires you up, but clove melts away the anxiety. It's clarity without the chaos. Within one day, the very first thing most people notice is their digestion. Cloves have documented carminative properties, meaning they banish gas and bloating. Coffee, on the other hand, stimulates your digestive system. Together, they cleanse your entire digestive tract. People report a lightness they haven't felt in years. Within 3 days, your blood sugar starts to stabilize. That chlorogenic acid slows glucose absorption in your gut, while eugenol actually improves how your body responds to insulin. Those wild sugar spikes that leave you ravenous an hour after eating begin to level out. But things get even more interesting. Before we dive into the truly mind-blowing benefits, a quick favor. 99% of you watching still haven't subscribed. If this information is already proving valuable, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. We're on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and your support makes a huge difference. Thank you. Now, let's continue. Within 1 week, inflammation starts to drop. It's quiet, but if your knees ache in the morning, you'll feel that ache lessen. If your fingers swell chronically, you'll notice the swelling subside. Morning stiffness? It shortens. This isn't a miracle. It's systemic inflammation going down, and it's measurable. Within 1 month, your liver gets a serious upgrade. Regular coffee consumption is linked to lower rates of fatty liver and fibrosis. Eugenol amplifies this by fighting oxidative stress in liver cells. Your liver enzymes may start to drop. And your skin? It gets clearer. A liver that detoxifies better means fewer toxins trying to escape through your skin. people report looking younger after just a month. Within 3 months, you're looking at a systemic transformation. Weight might actually start to come off. Coffee is a known thermogenic, and improved insulin sensitivity means your body stores less fat. Cognitive function sharpens. Your energy becomes steady, not a roller coaster. And all of this from one clove added to the coffee you're already drinking. Now for the crucial part, the exact protocol. How to do this correctly, because 90% of people who try this make one of 3 critical mistakes and get almost zero benefit. The right method: decoction. Step 1. Take 3 whole cloves, not ground, not powder, just whole dried cloves from your grocery store's spice aisle. Step 2. Put them in a small pot with about 10 ounces of water. That's roughly a cup and a half. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer slowly for exactly 5 minutes. No longer. If you overcook it, eugenol starts to break down. Step 3. Strain the water, removing the cloves. Step 4. Use this concentrated clove water to brew your coffee however you normally do. French press, drip, pod machine. It doesn't matter. Step 5. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach. The very first thing that enters your body in the morning. That's it. 1 cup, once a day, in the morning. For busy mornings, here's the quick method. If you don't have 5 minutes for the decoction, take 1 whole clove, crush it in a mortar, or smash it with the flat side of a knife. Drop it into your already brewed black coffee. Let it sit for 3 minutes. Then drink. This isn't as potent as the decoction. It's about 60–70% of the full effect, but it's still miles better than nothing. Now, the 3 mistakes that completely kill the entire benefit. Most people make at least one. Mistake 1. Dropping a whole clove into already brewed coffee. Clove is incredibly hard. You can't extract its goodness without heat or crushing. You'll get a faint aroma, but zero benefit. Mistake. 2. Boiling the clove for longer than 5 to 7 minutes. Eugenol is heat sensitive. Prolonged boiling destroys it. More is absolutely not better here. Mistake 3. Adding milk, cream, or sugar afterward. This obliterates 50–70% of the polyphenol bioavailability. If you absolutely cannot drink it black, opt for a tiny spoonful of coconut oil or a pinch of cinnamon instead of dairy. A quick, important note on who this is not for. If you're taking blood thinners like warfarin or high-dose aspirin, please talk to your doctor first. Eugenol has a mild blood-thinning effect. If you have active gastritis, an ulcer, or severe acid reflux, coffee itself might not be your friend, and clove won't magically fix that. And for everyone else, this is one of the safest, most powerful drinks you can create with ingredients already in your kitchen. Think about it. 1 clove costs less than 10 cents, 5 minutes of your morning, and your cup of coffee. The same one you've been drinking for decades transforms from a simple habit into an act of profound self-care. In 15 minutes, clarity without anxiety. In 1 week, less inflammation. In 1 month, a cleaner liver. In 3 months, a complete reset. Because none of this works unless you actually do it. You're not broken, your coffee is. Fix the coffee, fix your morning. Start tomorrow. 3 cloves, 5 minutes, 1 cup. That's where everything else begins. And if you have a neighbor, a friend, or a family member over 60 who drinks coffee every single morning, share this video with them. It might just be the simplest, most impactful thing you do for them today.